Hi, Mom. Today we're going to be talking about online harassment. I'm going to teach you what I learned a little bit. Do you have any idea what online harassment is?
Not really.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with the definition of it. Online harassment sometimes refers to a cyber harassment. Usually it's threatening or harassing emails or instances of messages or websites, repeated attempts to target a specific person by directly contacting them or indirectly using their personal information that's given to them online. So it's kind of like cyber stalking them and messaging them on Facebook or Instagram or any social platform that you have.
Okay.
So there's actually two types of online harassment. Do you have any idea what they are? No?
No.
Okay. So there's trolling and doxing. And they might seem similar, but they're actually very different and they affect victims very differently. So first I'm going to teach you about what trolling is. So first I'm going to talk about trolling. So trolling can go two ways. It could either be harmless and funny or it could be harmful and victimizing. And trolls are usually like people who write to you and try and get a reaction out of you to start a fight or something that has nothing to do with you, just to try and like get you engaged in a conversation, and then have other people also engaged in the conversation to make it like very popular and everybody talking about it. As much as trolling is horrible and hurtful, on the other hand, trolls can also be harmless and funny by like writing funny messages to you and getting a funny reaction out of you, but like not really victimizing you in a way.
Okay.
While they are funny, they're still at a category of online harassment because they mess with other internet users' feelings. They're like relying on you to get like angry or upset and then fight back and like not letting it go. But the best way to deal with trolling is to like not engage and just let it happen, and even though it's so hard not to, try to. Does troll make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me what a troll is?
A troll is somebody who can email you or just kind of get into your online social media and try to get a reaction from you by saying things that may be funny or not funny, but just try to rile you up.
Perfect. Okay, so next we're going to talk about doxing. And doxing, as explained in class in the bad behavior lecture, that's a lecture that we learned in class. It's searching and publishing private information about a person, usually on the internet, like on like the bad part of the internet. So doxing can cause people's personal information to go public without their approval. So if you see a link online that tells you to like sign up, you'll get free money or you'll get like an award. That's how they take your personal information, and then doxers can find that information and use it against you to try and like
they could ask you for your social security number if they say you won something, and then people put it in, now they have your information.
Yeah, so then the doxing uses the doxers use that personal information, and this can lead to very dangerous and real physical threats and harassment online. So it's kind of like a little more dangerous than trolling because they can achieve your personal information without your like knowledge of it. So you understand what doxing is?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think is more harmful? I just told you.
Doxing.
But why would you think so?
So I think then they have your personal information. They can get into your bank accounts. They could just mess up your whole life, not just like saying things to you online that are hurtful, but they could get into your bank accounts, your children's accounts, your credit cards.
Okay, exactly.
Really mess you up.
What we learned in class, like the real definition and like the reasoning is
identity theft.
While they are both often seen in the same like thread of comments, the implication of doxing can be way more harmful and dangerous than the internet trolls, because it's hard to protect against. While it's still hard to protect against trolls because of their like joking manner, you never know like if it's something serious and you want to fight back. But for, as we said, like doxing, it's hard to protect yourself because you never know what a real source is or who has your online information, and it's a struggle.
Okay.
Well, that's what we know.
That was very helpful,
harassment.
very informative. Thank you.
I'm glad. Thank you.